Welcome to a 2.0 conference in Las Vegas. My name is Maria Fuentes, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Yuri Hirayama. I'm from Japan. I currently live in Mexico. Yes, and then I am a school director and also principal educator at Yuri Education Center.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being here, Yuri. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and we'll get this interview started. Okay?
Yes, I'm
Awesome.
excited to be here. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm excited for you to be here. So, how has this conference been for you so far?
Well, actually, I expected a lot, but it was really more than my expectation. I was able to talk to sustainability practitioners, professors, and the healthcare experts, for example, and IT experts also. And then I was able to discuss a lot with them. So far, I have talked with them, and then it's such a great opportunity.
Yeah, I agree 100%. No, I love that you're, using this opportunity to network with, like-minded individuals in the education system and just in other places that, you can not only make business partnerships, but lifetime partners.
Yes,
right?
Networking is one of my objectives. So, it's such a great opportunity.
I love that. That's amazing. So the next question is, how do you include sustainability in your teaching, and why is it important for your students?
Yes, actually, my students are from Japan, of course, and then from other countries too. And then I was wondering what would be the common issues, common topics. And then I could have taught math. I could have selected science, but I selected sustainability so that most of them can comfortably talk about, because sustainability related issues are really related to their lives, daily lives. So they're passionate about.
Yes.
Yeah, passionate about talking and also sharing their opinions. That is why I selected sustainability. Yeah.
Amazing. Awesome. So tell me, what is the purpose of your Waste to Wow event, and how does it connect to the United Nations SDG 12, responsible consumption and production?
Yeah, unfortunately, people in advanced countries, especially, they tend to waste a lot of things, even though they can wear, a lot of items that they can eat, but they feel like they need to throw away. And for example, motorcycle tires. A lot of people in Japan, they frequently change their tires. So there are so many motorcycle tires. Then. Okay, one day I realized that, I could utilize those motorcycle tires. How? Okay, I could create sandals out of the recycled motorcycle tires. And then I gained that idea from indigenous people in Mexico. And then actually I used manual cutters and also electric cutters too. And then to cut the manual tire. Then I was able to make sandals using, of course, tires and also the mountain climbing ropes. So actually, I received those tires for free, and then I received the ropes, motorcycle tires for free. So I was able to make something miracle. So that's what I mean by waste to wow. Yes, that's highly related to UN's United Nations SDG 12, responsible consumption and production.
I love that.
My students, they have to decide what kind of materials they could repurpose, and they were able to select their own items, such as kimono, for example, and food. And also, we call it landcell, the school bags that they used, like for 6 years in the elementary school. But these are still new, but they didn't know how to repurpose, but they could. Now they can repurpose those. That's the idea.
Oh, that is amazing. I love that you're bringing this idea of repurposing things that, us as, regular people are so quick to be like, this doesn't work, let's throw that away, and you're bringing this idea of, no, like, let's make it into something else.
Something miracle.
Something miracle.
Right.
Something wow.
The process is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, the outcome is important, but the process of making it takes time and energy, but it's worthy.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You're doing great things out here, Yuri. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it, of course. So the next question I have for you is, what leadership principles guide your teaching, and how do they help students and educators?
Yes, well, the leaders, in my opinion, of course, they need to courageously discuss. They need to actively lead and also collectively act. Those are the important elements, of course. But at the same time, they need to have plenty of time, enough time to think about. So not all leaders are lonely, but I think being lonely is a great opportunity. Yeah, they need to think well, right?
Yeah.
So let's gather those lonely leaders. That's the idea of my education center.
Yeah.
So each creative leader gathered, then they can collectively take actions, and then they will produce the next future leaders. That's how it goes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
But at the same time, I have to be a sample leader, right?
Of course,
So
always.
continuing education is necessary. That's why I became a PhD candidate in Mexico.
Oh,
I'm
that
still
is
learning.
awesome. Yeah. Always a student at life, right? No one knows everything. And I think that's really important here,
That
too.
is important.
You're always going to be a student for life. And I love that so much.
Yes,
Amazing.
right.
Awesome. So the next question I have for you is, how do you balance innovation and tradition in your teachings, and why is it important for your leaders?
Being innovative, it's very important. And then young people would love the idea of innovation.
Right.
Of course, the new technologies are very attractive.
Yes.
But what if they just become innovative? Okay?
Yeah.
And then they forget about tradition, conservative approach.
Right.
Then the balance will be destroyed, right? So sometimes it's very important to listen to local communities before importing everything. Like Westernization is okay in Asia, but in some places, in some countries, the elderly people or the indigenous people may be against that idea. So the leaders need to listen to their people as well. So
Yes,
they
I
probably, some of them are maybe against innovation, against the newest technology.
Yes.
And then in that sense, of course, the leaders need to support both innovation
Yes.
and tradition, heritage, so that they can harmonize and balance, right?
Yes.
In order to maintain peace, that's the approach. So that's how I
Yes.
teach. Yeah.
I love that so
Yeah.
much.
Thank
You're
you.
bringing so much hope into people now,
Yeah.
especially with our current school system, and bringing this new idea into the school system. I think it's just absolutely phenomenal. And
Right.
you're doing great things.
Yeah,
So
thank you so
so
much.
much. Yeah.
Listening ability is important. Of course, they need to express their opinions and
Of
then
course.
exchange, but they need to listen to the other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I completely agree. Well, awesome, Yuri. Thank you so much
Thank
for answering my questions and for being here today, and honestly for just bringing in all your ideas and everything that you do to this building. I appreciate you so much, and I really hope that we can see you here next year
Yes.
in the 2.0 conference
Yeah.
of 2026.
Yes. As I said, I will keep learning. And
Yes,
also, I keep
always.
attending conferences.
There we go.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So
Yes.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.